Man of tomorrow, stranger to today. He arrived in this world like a whisper in the wind, without a name, without purpose, without a past. For months he wandered through cities and streets, absorbing knowledge like an empty vessel waiting to be filled. Newspapers, television, conversations overheard in cafes. Every detail of this world was new yet eerily familiar. Something inside him told him he had been here before, but there were no memories to prove it. With no identity, no documents, and nowhere to go, he did what any lost man would do. He worked. A new life begins. A construction site became his first home. Day by day, he labored alongside men who had seen hardship, who respected strength and honest effort. He was efficient, faster than most. His instincts sharper than they should have been, but he never questioned it. He was just grateful to be earning his place in this world. Then one day, he saw the son of one of his co-workers sitting at the edge of the site, struggling with his homework. The boy was frustrated, his father helpless to explain the formulas on the page. Without thinking, the stranger sat beside him and guided him through the problems, his mind effortlessly breaking down complex equations, his words clear and patient. A woman driving by watched. Impressed, she approached. "You don't seem like a construction worker," she said, handing him a business card. "Our university could use someone with your mind. Ever considered teaching?" That was how his journey shifted. Within months, he was hired as an assistant professor, his ability to explain and innovate unmatched. His mind, despite the emptiness where his past should have been, thrived in academia, solving problems far beyond basic theory. From teacher to scientist, over time, his curiosity drove him to innovation. What started as simple modifications to classroom equipment turned into technological breakthroughs, blueprints for devices and energy solutions beyond what anyone had ever seen. His designs caught attention, until one day, he received a visitor, Tony Stark. The billionaire genius had been tracking his advancements, puzzled by how a man with no known origins could create technology ahead of its time. Stark offered him a position at his company, a chance to design on a grander scale, to build things that could shape the future. He accepted. A trusted ally through Stark Industries, he met the Avengers again, this time as an ally rather than an outsider. He worked alongside them, developed tech that aided them in battles, formed friendships built on years of trust. Then, S.H.I.E.L.D. came calling. They recognized his intelligence, his capabilities, his understanding of this world, despite lacking an official past. He was recruited not as a fighter, but as a man who could foresee threats and design the future's defenses. And so, piece by piece, the stranger built a life among Earth's greatest minds and warriors. This world had become his home, these people, his family. Then, 1 year later, everything shattered. The betrayal, it started with a simple scan, a harmless gesture in Stark Tower, meant for identification. Jarvis ran the analysis, the results came in. Cellular structure inconsistent with all known beings of this reality. Conclusion, he does not belong here. Silence. Then, faces that had once welcomed him twisted into apprehension. Stark, S.H.I.E.L.D., the Avengers, they all took a step back. He tried to explain, "I don't know who I am, but I know you. I know all of you. We have fought together, lived alongside each other. This is the first time I have been in Stark Tower, but not the first time I have been in this world." And yet, doubt lingered like a poison. Captain America's voice was steady but firm. "We need to contain you." The words cut deeper than any weapon. This world had been his home. These people, his friends, and yet, in an instant, they turned. Then came the restraints, and in breaking free he learned the truth. He was strong, faster than their strikes, tougher than their weapons. He had never fought before, never needed to, but now his instincts carried him through the battle like he was born for it. Only Thor remained standing. The battle shook the tower, then the city, then the planet itself. Lightning erupted, splitting the skies. Thunder roared as hammer met fists, stronger than steel. Their strikes cracked the earth beneath them, sent tidal waves across the seas. leveled mountains in their wake. The world trembled under their collision. And then, Thor fell. Above the ruined skyline he hovered, his breath steady, his body unmarred, his strength absolute. And for the first time, he realized he could fly. Then came S.H.I.E.L.D's final response. A challenger arrives from the horizon, another figure emerged. His presence was like a sun on the verge of supernova, barely restrained, raw cosmic power, limitless potential. Sentry. Golden eyes met burning red. His voice carried across the skies, weighted with meaning. It's been a while since anyone's made the world this nervous. Superman, though he did not yet know his name, turned, battle scars fresh, betrayal still raw. Stranger, we should talk.